All right, now
Shad Jaspar.
And I am about to make Cactus Jack my whipping boy, played by Jake Shepard.
Everyone knows that this is self-abuse. Everyone get Mick Foley some help.
Yeah, he needs. Yeah.
This would be so much easier.
Actually,
I knew how to use weapons without getting hit. Right.
Actually, Mick Foley does need help. He is going through some back problems.
Oh shit!
He is going through back surgery. So.
We love you, Mick.
Yeah.
Get better soon.
I look up to you personally. But anyway,
I was gonna mention what the Shad Jaspar.
Last time we were on this, we were going to talk about Shad Jaspar, what he does in real life.
He's a Shakespearean actor, and I saw this little interview type thing he did where he's talking about what is that word? He was trying out basically for movies. He was auditioning, and he put on his little acting resume that he did Shakespeare because his friend told him, if you do Shakespeare, then you can do anything, so they'll put you in a lot of stuff. So then he will recite the We Few, We Happy Few, We Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
That whole speech.
The soliloquy.
Yeah. He'd recite that, and they would say, thank you, now read your lines. And they'd be like, okay, yo dog, I think we need to go up in there and get this paper.
Yeah.
Because he's black. So obviously he has to play gang-related roles in movies.
And it's funny because in WWF, he did the same thing.
He did. He was primetime. Spelled incorrectly, by the way.
CRYME-TYME. And the saddest part was, in the pro wrestling business, they were quote-unquote getting over, which means they were popular.
They were also fairly progressive as far as black people go.
Yes.
What happened?
Oh shit! You caught that!
Holy shit!
Oh god, you're
this
coming
is
back.
This is the fucking turnaround.
Yeah, in pro wrestling you have what's called the turnaround, and
holy shit! This is when Hulk Hogan fucking shakes his head and no-sells all the hits to his face. In wrestling, when you no-sell, that's when the not obviously fake hit is now an obviously fake hit, basically.
Yeah.
Or it just doesn't affect.
Yeah, you suffer no effect from it.
Yeah. Like,
the sad part is you can see remnants of no-selling today, and it's really sad.
Like when Ultimate Warrior no-sold the pedigree.
Yeah, that was a little crap, because I'm a kid that grew up to that move being the end-all, be-all of wrestling. Like, once you get hit by a Triple H's pedigree, you're done.
Considering Triple H may or may not have slept his way to the top, controversy.
I honestly, I guess us that are wrestling guys might have to go ahead and address this. Our opinion on that.
What's your opinion on that?
My opinion that no matter what Triple H was going to do, he would be on top. Now,
Stephanie McMahon.
Okay,
and that's why he's...
Now, for those who don't know what we're talking about, there's a guy named Triple H who's in the wrestling business.
Paul Levesque. Levesque. There's an S in there.
It's French.
Fine.
Even though he's not from France.
Yes.
And
he's married to...
He's married to Stephanie McMahon, the daughter of the owner of the biggest wrestling promotion of all time.
Vince McMahon.
The WWE.
Yep.
And he's married to her, and he is currently getting the treatment of being groomed to be the next owner of the company.
Right now, he is currently the COO, the Chief Operating Officer of WWE.
In real life and in the show.
Yes. Kind of like how Vince was in real life and in the show, the president of WWE.
Yeah.
Sometimes life imitates art.
So, and during the initial marriage, he was Victory.
Holy shit.
My name is Mick Foley.
And
he won and he lost.
There's some people who think, to make a long story short, that the only reason that he's gotten as far as he has and, is as memorable as he is because he married
Steph
in real life.
I do not believe that is true.
Neither do I, but I'm just saying I think it helps.
Him getting a corporate job, that did help a lot.
And that was based on him
and
getting married.
And to those complaining about it, what's there to complain?
He's paid his dues.
He's done, and he's done an amazing job with WWE. We're getting some of the biggest independent names in about a year. Kevin Steen, a guy that I never thought would be in mainstream pro wrestling.
He was in Ring of Honor, right?
Yeah. A guy who I thought would never make it in mainstream wrestling. is in developmental for WWE.
If I'm not mistaken, Ring of Honor is all online, right?
Yes.
Like it's all.
It's
online?
also syndicated on localized television.
There you go. Who else? If Stephanie McMahon married Test, I don't think that they would be recruiting.
That was
on
not.
most
That was not a legitimate relationship.
It was not a legitimate.
That was
relationship.
kayfabe, which means fictional.
I always think it was pronounced kayfabe because kayfabe sounds stupid as hell, but kayfabe sounds like.
Speaking of ridiculous mispronunciations, one of the most common moves in professional wrestling is a suplex, a move that is also done in what pro wrestling calls amateur wrestling, which is Olympic wrestling.
Yep.
Pro wrestling's pronouncing it wrong. It's suplex.
It is a suplex.
Not suplex. WWE calls it suplex.
Because it is a what kind of word?
It's a fancy French word.
Yes, it is.
Which is completely not surprising that the French came up with Olympic wrestling, because let's just be honest.
The French did not come up with the Olympic.
Which is gayer?
The Greece came up with Olympic wrestling, and who's gayer than ancient Greece? Ancient Greeks, like, comment, and subscribe. People who are from Greece but are from before Common Era. If you were born,
I'll do no mercy.
if you were born in the Common Era, which is before the year 1, or after the year 1, I should say, can't like, comment, subscribe. Sorry. Are we tag teaming?
No, this is a fatal 4-way elimination style.
Oh, so we're all against each other.
I want to play my African American
Zulu.
Yeah, my African American
named
Sheamus.
after the tribe.
Yes,
the Zulu tribe.
Now the funny thing is, you're gonna when you first see how he wrestles, you're gonna think Sheamus only black. But I came up with this guy before Sheamus.
Ooh, I'm gonna be a lady. Can you be a lady?
Yeah, you can be a lady. I don't care.
Nice. I'm gonna be Stephanie McMahon.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. All right, now.
Oh, X-Pac.
Let's do some.
Pick one, and I'm picking fucking X-Pac. Unless is Gangrel in this?
He is in WrestleMania 2000. Let's back that ass up, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's back that ass up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and X-Pac.
You want to do X-Pac?
Yeah, I love X-Pac.
I do too.
Not a lot of people like.
Poor bastard slept with the greatest man who ever lived.
China.
Yeah.
That's China.
No, that's a man.
That was.
That's a man right there.
That was technically the female member of D-Generation X, which is the greatest tag team / stable ever. I will not hear otherwise.
Bitch.
To be fair,
the Dudleys are better.
Fuck the Dudleys.
Fuck you.
But to be fair, it is mainly nostalgia bias because they were the first wrestlers I ever saw.
Okay.
And you've seen my father, right?
Yeah.
He kind of looked like Triple H back then.
Did he?
You've seen what he looks like now, right?
Yeah.
So you can see that.
I can kind of see. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For those who don't know who China is, China, she fucked
Triple H.
This guy, which we already mentioned.
Who was married to the guy who I'm playing as.
Yes, the guy.
Yeah, obviously.
Stephanie McMahon.
Do you know who China's currently married to?
No.
China's currently married to the person who I want you to pick. X-Pac.
No, they're not. They're broken up.
No, they're married.
No, they're broken
up.
I saw plenty of
I was there at the wedding.
I was at the wedding. I saw a shoot interview. They're not married.
It was
they're broken up.
It was a shoot interview.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It was a kayfabe fucking breakup.
All right, here comes my black mom.
Your black man?
Yeah, my black mom.
Zulu?
Yeah, he's so black you can't even see him. I forgot about that.
His new name is Darky. People who use casual racism.
Like and subscribe. Yeah, right now we're doing the X Crotch Chop right now because we love D-Generation X when we were kids. Well, when I was a kid getting back into wrestling, DX came back, but it was only Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But it was still pretty damn cool because they were the two originals.
Let me tell you,
it's not gay.
I like the music.
Yeah,
it's funky.
Yeah, I like Too Cool's music.
Let me tell you a story.
This is not gay.
Let me tell you a story, Tubbs.
What?
I was a kid. The first wrestlers I've seen.
What?
That was D-Generation X, and they were awesome. And then I saw people like Al Snow and Goldust, other people who were cool to me.
Of course, being a weirdo fell in
me being a weirdo. That was awesome. And then there was a time that happened when I grew up. There was a dark time called the 2000s. And in that dark time, there was a wrestler named John Cena.
Oh, God, don't...
And then
Do we have to put our views on John Cena too?
And then John Cena won everything. And
All right, next time we're gonna have our viewpoints on John Cena, and we're gonna finish this Fatal 4-Way.
All right.